As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And this contest is officially underway. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Play fake, Darnold. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Headed out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. They're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Here we go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
Second and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Give on second, it's Brown. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That's incomplete left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're staring at fourth and long. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Let's get set.
Here we go, fourth down, Burrow. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Now Darnold off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll give up the gut to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks go up 6-0 here in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Samaje Perine on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Line, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
Here's Brown again. He stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts them right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
Gun. Stop.
3rd down, give to Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Here we go. Light it. Stop.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. He gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47. That's the end of our opening quarter. Our score, 6-0. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
On 1, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Straight ahead, it's Brown. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And this is caught in the end zone, so they got aggressive, and boy, did it work. They now lead 8-6.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So 21 yards and the 1st. What a call to go for it there on 4.
1st down.
And again, it's Darnold. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run, deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Bengals get to him and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Now Darnold, 4th down. Buying some time right. To the left and pulled in by Cup. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
There's Brown to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
It'll be 2nd down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down carry for Brown. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 180, hot.
Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Gun.
From the red zone on 1st. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
And it's 3rd
Well, Kate, I'm not sure what you were thinking when they bring the kick unit out there, and I don't even know what kick they were blocking. But all I know is there was utter chaos. And that play was ending in one of two ways. A quick throw and an easy score for the offense, or that locomotive barreling across the pocket for a sack. They got the latter, but I don't recommend it again.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
Stop.
Burrow trying on 4th down. This connects with Higgins. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie it in the final minute of the half. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Go set.
Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. 1st and 10, Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Connection made to Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, this is Piron. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Shot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. Galloping inside the 40. Inside the red zone. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Ernest Jones with the pick. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd down.
And that one's unsuccessful. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Incomplete. The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Play fake, Darnold. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking middle, he's going to air it. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Working inside the red zone. And he's got it! Has a way out for it, but touchdown! The Seahawks tie this game up. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field. His offense lining up for 2.
The Seahawks will
Darnold.
for the 2-point conversion.
And he's taken out at the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone, and the conversion attempt fails.
Jason Myers.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. On the return, this is P-Ryan. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 1st.
Throwing is Burrow. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
11 yards.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Gun. Cut.
Off the option. Here's Brown. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 1, ready?
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. 180. Right up.
Looking to throw. downfield, and he has it. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's a tie ball game through 3, and we're going to see which side separates in the fourth. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Burrow setting to throw. Finds Chase on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A pickup of 17. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's good.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
The tackle by Leonard Williams.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
At the Seahawks 12-yard line.
Looking to throw, Burrow. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard
So that
line.
brings us to the 2-minute warning. Bengals going for the win here. Well, no surprise, Brock, from a coach with an offensive background. Zach Taylor has his guys going for this. He'll throw it. This one's caught. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Bengals first down. 1st down and goal to go.
MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. And this was a mess from the start, Brock. They called a fake spike, and he's hit and dropped now for the sack. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Stop.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, can.
To throw. He brings it in. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here he is to throw. Has the open man downfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Down to their last breaths. And he gives them a shot now to force overtime. So there's part one, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for two.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on two-point conversions. But
and that catch gets them the two. We're all tied up here in the fourth. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the two and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have saved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
yeah, those two critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the two-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Seahawks take over with a chance to win this game.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
On the return, this is P-Rod. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
At the 30-yard
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go. Stop.
Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the
Big 13.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And he's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And what a play, he scores! They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So it's a win for the Seahawks. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's